Hello, my dear student. Today, I would like to share with you how to solve this question. Okay, this is actually paper one, additional max question, right? So basically, when you look at this question, it's about hot question, right? So for hot question, you have to use how many steps? There are 4 steps. What are the 4 steps? The first step is understand the question. Okay, so let's understand the question first. So the step 1 is you must understand the question. U for understand. Alright, so then we got step 2, which is planning, and step 3 is we have 4 steps. Step 1 is understanding of the question, step 2 is planning, right? And then step 3 is I is implementing, and step 4 is checking your answer. So these are the 4 steps that you have to follow when you do hot question. Alright, so now let's understand the question. For you is understand. So diagram 25.1 shows the front view of 4 pieces of wood with the same width. Okay, keywords highlight to show you understand. The total front area of the 4 pieces of wood is 20 centimeters square. Okay, this is the important keywords. Okay, the total area of the 4 pieces of wood is 20 centimeters square. Alright, the 4 pieces of wood are used to produce a rectangular photo frame as shown in diagram. So let's have a look of the diagram of the picture. So you are asking to calculate the width in centimeter of the wood. Hello guys, today I'm going to teach you how to solve the hot question for this hot question for additional max paper 1. So let's see. Diagram 25.1. Okay, you are given a diagram, right? 25.1 shows a front view of 4 pieces. Okay, so let's highlight the keywords. You have 4 pieces of wood with the same width. So let's go to the wood, and then this is the width, isn't it? So all these are the same width, right? So you while you read, you can label like this. The width are all X. Okay, it's unknown, it's not given. Whenever we see not given, we will assign let the width as X. Okay, so the total area of the 4 pieces of the wood is 20 centimeters square. So that means if you add all the area for let's say this is A1, this is A2, and then we have another 2 which is different size, so we have A3. Let's say we label as A3, this one A4. We have 4 area, right? Okay, so if we add the 4 area, we'll get 20 according to the question. Total front area of the 4 pieces of the wood is 20 centimeters square. So you must understand. Okay, the 4 pieces of wood are used to produce a rectangular photo frame. See or not? Photo frame. So this is actually important keywords. Alright, so I will highlight the photo frame many times. So you see, when you want to do hot question, basically you must have 4 steps. You know what is the first step? Is step 1 is you must understand, which is very important. If you don't understand the question, you cannot do. So you have to spend more time to understand the question. So we say to solve the hot question, we have 4 steps. First one is understand. Okay, we have read the question, we have understand the question already. Now step 2 is to planning. So we want to plan how to solve the question. So I'm going to draw out. Okay, when I want to plan, I will say this is the area okay, that I'm going to find, which is I shift over here, I put a wood there. So the area here for A1 of course is width times length 13x. Okay, understand? And same thing for here, I will take this one and put here. So I sketch out. That's how I plan. Okay, A2 is also 13x. Okay, so when you plan, you draw out or you sketch out. All right, so now I'm going to sketch another one. This one I'm going to put here, right? These are all the wood that according to the question it form the photo frame, right? Photo frame, is it? Yeah, it's a photo frame. So now I'm having here 8, you can see that here is 8. So if here you see, you must be very careful when you see this is x, this is also x because the width is the same, right? If you put the here it will be x, right? The width. All right, so here also x, so you have 2x, right? So that means the balance here will be just 8 minus 2x for both sides. Got it? Okay, when you work on the diagram, you can see actually the measurement like this is in terms of x. Okay, that is so-called planning. So I can say that for this one, let's say this is A3, I'm going to take the x times with the 8 minus x. Agree? So I will take 8 minus x times the x. That is the area for A3. Same thing for A4. A4 also the area is 8 minus 2x, times the x. Okay, here should be 2. Okay, just now I write again. This area should be, this is x, so this area is 8 minus 2x times with the x. Okay, for the A3. So now we actually got the total area from the question just now. If you read through the question, right, it's actually equal to how many? Let's go through again. Is total area is 20, right? Okay, 20. So it was given there 20. So let's just add up the area. We have the 13x. We have A1. Let's write down. We have A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4, right? We have 4 wood. If two are same size, okay, so A4, right? So it's equal to 20, right? So now we will just add on the area. We have 13x, right? We have 13x, and then we have the 13x plus 13x, and we have the 8 minus 2x times the x for A3, and 8 minus 2x for A4 equal to 20, right? So that is how you solve it. Okay, let's do it carefully. 13 and 13 will be 26x, right? Here you need to expand carefully, I'm sure you know how to expand. Okay, we have actually reached the planning finish already. Now we are going to implement. We need to solve it. Okay, we need to use a strategy to solve it. I think we will work out it seems like it's a quadratic equation, right? So we will try to work out the quadratic equation. Okay, so I'm having the -2 and -2. So let me simplify first. I have 16 plus 26, I have 42. Okay, let's write down 42x minus 4x squared, right? And then you have if you bring over, it will be -20, right, equal to 0. This is not a nice quadratic equation, so I will shift everything to the right there. 4x squared minus 42x plus 20 equal to 0, right? So before you use your calculator, before you factorize, you try to divide. Can it be divided by 4? No. Divided by 2? Yes. 2 times 2 is 4. 2, 2, 4, 2, 1x. Okay, this is 10. Okay, make sure it's simplest form. Before you either you use a calculator to factorize, or use your brain to factorize? For me, I think I will write. I would like to try my brain first. It's minus 20, so minus 1. Okay, I will double check. Minus 1 times minus 10 is positive, right? So this one looks okay, right? It looks like okay. So I'm going to let the factor equal to 0. So when you solve the quadratic equation, that are the steps you have to follow. Okay, you have to implement the strategy. General form. This is general form. Okay, make sure that A is positive, right? And then must be simplest form. Okay, before you factorize. Okay, now you let the factor equal to 0. These are the steps that you need to follow. So x minus 10 are the factor and 2x minus 1 factor. So you solve it, you will get x equal to 1 over 2 and x equal to 10. And finally, I highlight to you what is the last step. Is checking. So let's check, is the answer logic or not? If we the final step, okay, we have 4 steps for the Hodge question. First step is what? Understanding, right? Okay, I've highlighted to you. The first step is understanding. So understanding. Second step is planning, and then third step is implementing. You use a formula, you factorize, use a general form, okay, quadratic equation. And step 4 is you check. You take the x equal to 10 and x equal to half. Let's try to check. If I use x equal to 10, is it logic? Let's see. I'm having big problem because I have the length, which is 8 minus 2 times 10, which is negative. Okay, even though here is positive. So 8 minus 20 is negative, right? It's a negative, so I have to reject this one. The rejected. X equal to 10 will be rejected. So then the width should be, okay, I'm checking the answer. Checking, the final step is checking. So the width that you should accept is actually 1 over 2 centimeter. After you check, 8 minus 2 times 1 over 2 looks like it's positive. Is actually 7, right? 7 centimeter, and the x is 1 over 2 here, 1 over 2. Okay, here 1 over 2. So here 1 over 2. So 7 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 is 8. Yeah, I'm getting the 8 centimeter. Alright. So it looks like okay, no problem, right? So even if you take 13 minus 1 over 2, 1 over 2 will be 12, right? So here will be 12, then here will be 1 over 2, 1 over 2, still 13, right? So okay, no problem. So let's check again. If I take area, I want to double check whether am I getting the right answer or not. If I take half, so the area will be 13 times half times 2, right? So I cut will be 13, and then I have the 7. 8 minus 2 times half will be 7 times the half times the 2. I have two rectangular shape, right? So I have 7. So if I add up, the area is 20 centimeter square. Yes, after I check, it seems like x equal to half is the best answer. So finally, you have to accept the answer, which is logic, after you testing the answer or you check. So this one you have to reject it. Okay, understand? So the final answer is x equal to half centimeter. Follow the unit. The unit is centimeter, so you have to use the centimeter as the length of the width. Okay, understand? So this is the solution for this question. Okay, solution is x equal to 1 over 2 centimeter or 0.5 centimeter, the width of the wood. Let's write down here. I don't have the space, so I write down the answer. Find a space to write. Maybe I write here. Okay, let's draw a space to write down. So the width, right? The width. Let's answer in order. Of the wood is 1/2 centimeter. Okay, you can use 0.5, no problem. Okay, that is the answer. Let me write properly. Is 1/2 centimeter. All right, this is the solution. Okay, understand? Okay, that's all my sharing for today on how to solve the hot question. So I do hope that my sharing do help you to prepare for the coming SPM exam. Alright, till then, I shall see you in my next video sharing. Bye bye and have a nice day.